How you doing, everybody? What I decided to do today is show you a recipe that I've been making for a few years now. It's actually basically gluten-free, and it's also vegetarian. So I'll start it and I'll show you what it is. So this is called kasha. What this is it's a buckwheat, whole grain, really good, wheat and gluten-free. I'm Jewish, so there are some recipes that we use this in, like in knishes, and then we make kasha varniskis, which is bow ties with the kasha in it, mixed up. You season it the way you want it, little butter, onions, what have you, and it's so good as it's even good cold or hot. It's good as a little snack or even as a meal. So I'll check it out. I'm gonna be making chili with it, but here's the finished product after you cook the kasha. What I do is I mix up 1 egg, put it on top, mix it all together, let it sit for about 15 minutes, get a little bit of butter, put it in the pan, cook these just a little bit in the pan with the butter, and then you put all the other ingredients in, which I'm going to cut up right now and I'll show you. So these are my vegetables I'm going to be using. I put a little bit of canola oil inside the pan. I'm going to put these in here with the kasha to cook. I'll be back. So what you want to do is you just want to mix this in really well so that it all cooks together. So this is also what I used. Ground cumin, crushed red pepper, chili powder, and cayenne pepper. And I also put some of my fresh basil leaves in that are all dried out. So more of my ingredients: diced tomatoes. Gonna use pinto beans and kidney beans in it today. Usually I do a mix. I'll do maybe 3, 4, 5 different beans in it. Comes out so good. And see this, after putting all the seasonings in it, before I put the tomatoes and beans, I want you to see this. It has the consistency of ground beef. Look at that. Really good. So I'll let it cook for about, 45 minutes to an hour, and that'll be the finished product. Looks so good. So I'm not a vegetarian, but this is actually good for vegetarians. I started making all this vegetarian stuff because for 2 years I was a vegetarian while my daughter was young. My one daughter was young and she's a vegetarian. We'll make all different vegetarian dishes, but this came out so good. You could use it on anything, hot dogs, whatever you want. So check it out, and you just adjust the seasonings to your flavor. I don't measure anything out.